はい、こんばんは。ということで、今日も NBA2K22 やっていこうと思います。今日の対戦、その前に、このストーリーの進展をちょっと話していこう。私、ブレイズは移籍を望んでおります。で、その話が出てきて、第3希望まで出せと言われたので、希望を出しました。第1希望は、かつて強強だけど、今はちょっと再建中で成績もあんまり振るわないヒューストンロケッツはなんだけど、やっぱロケッツは一番なんだかんだ言ったって一番好きなチームなので、ヒューストンロケッツ第1希望、そして第2希望は八村君ともやっぱりやってみたいなということで、ワシントンウィザーズを選びました。そして第3希望は、選手としてね、前、よいしょ、ヒューストンロケッツ、黄金時代かな、もうあのところは。僕にから見たら黄金時代なんだけど、ジェームス・ハーデンがやっぱり一番好きな選手なので、ジェームス・ハーデンがいるブルックリン・ネッツを第3希望にしました。さあ、その3つのうちどこに行くかはまだ分かりません。どこになるのかですが、まだ今のところ希望を出しただけで、まだ移籍先のチームはまだ決まっていません。まだフェニックス・サンズにいる状況です。さて、では行きましょうか。次の試合どこだ、対戦相手。さあ見てみよう。どこだ。うがーなんとブルックリン・ネッツじゃねえかうわー、マジか。ブルックリン・ネッツ、ハーデンいるわ、ケビン・デュラントいるわ、カイリー・アービングいるわ負けじゃんか、もうこれ負けだよもうやる前から負け決まってるわマジか。んで、その後はウォリアーズ、マジこの2試合きつ。んで、その後ピストンズ行ってまたウォリアーズ。なるほど。これ地獄だなでもブルックリン・ネッツ、これでもイースタンカンファレンス順位見ると7位まで落ちてるな。11勝8敗。おお。対する私がいるサンズはウエスタンカンファレンス現在トップ15勝4敗だが、どうなるかわからない。行きましょうか。では行きましょう。ブルッ クリンネッツ戦です。ハーデンに挑みます。その前に我々ネッツは12345現在5連勝中でブルックリンネッツに挑みます。では行きましょう。場所はバークレイズセンター、ブルックリンネッツのホームです。それでは行きましょう。ブルックリンネッツ戦行こう。マジか。いやー、どんな試合になるんだろう。やべえな。これはもうぶっちゃけ負け確定試合だと俺は思っている。まあ自分がやれることをしよ
う。A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. It's always happening in Brooklyn, the Barclays Center, right in the middle of all the action. Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Brooklyn Nets.
さあ、ケビン・デュラントがおります。
Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark
シュート練習しております。
on the sidelines.
さあ、これが私のキャラです。
Hey Brian, Devin Booker finally
お
playing
ー、なんかすげえ頭のやつがおるな。
He said, quote, "This city deserves it. I've been here grinding, trying to get to this point. The team and the culture that we have."
言うてこっちもデビン・ブッカーいるし CP3 いるし俺もいるしなんならマギーもいるし、あ、ハーデンおった。さあ、そしてアービングもいる。
Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Prez in at the one. And for the Nets, the superstar trio on the floor together.
マジでスーパースタートリオだからな、この3人。ハーデンかっこいいわ。俺ハーデンやっぱめっちゃ好きやな。さあ、いよいよティップオフ、試合開始。さあ、サンズボールからスタート。ファーストショットは外した。くるくるくるくるくる。ああ、
showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Into the lane. Bridges outside. Pass to Prez. The shake. Rebound. Here we go. Here's Harden. It's hauled in by the Suns. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Harden to match up.
Face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Okay, nice.
This is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get.
いいね。今のナイスプレーだよ。ナイスナイス。ナイスダンクでした。リプレイ行こう。ブルー、あれ一旦下がる。喜んでおる。ただこのキャラめっちゃ攻撃的な スキルにしてるからディフェンスは結構てかかなり苦手なキャラになっております。
Here's Booker following the bucket by the nets to the wing on the left.
ああ、中入れねえな。
Here's Bridges. The shot misses, and Brooklyn going the other way now. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the
うわ、や
line.
だ。
It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor. Hey, knocking down free throws in a
やばい。
hostile environment
あの
is
3
really
人はやべえ、
about
マ
the
ジや
battle
べ
of
え
the。mind.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Prez. He's guarded by Irving.
どうしよ
Here's
う。よい
Prez.
しょ。
Claxton with a rebound.
You know, currently they're just 1 of
さあ、
5
ちょっと
from the field.
ボール
That's
回す
not
か。
gonna get it done.
Bridges against Durant. Pass to Irving.
くわ
Three ball. That's good. So Durant with the assist. Irving's got 5 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with
決め
great
てくれ。
range and great
OK、ナイス。
Booker, good.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him. A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Durant. 27 points his last game. Irving against Aiden. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 7.
こやつらやばい。
Hand select
マ
player
ジやべ
taking
え
the。last shot for you. No one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big
よい
moments.
しょ。
Prez,
OK、
that's good.
ナイス。
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
いやー、動きが速い。
For 3,
い
Durant.
や
The Suns clear it. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all. Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove.
はい、よしよしよし、ナイス。
They were in a comfort zone all game long in that one. He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Claxton. Outside Irving. Harden with it. And there's the lob.
What a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
The Suns trailing. Here's Prez. Count that
OK、
one.
ナイス。
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Nets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Now here's Durant. Nice D from
OK、
Bridges.
OK。
And here's Booker. Here's Prez. And there's a 3-second
わ
violation.
あ、3秒取られた。
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Claxton. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden. The Suns have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Prez,
OK、
that's
ナイス。
good. Give him 8.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Now Harden. 14 points for him last game against Boston.
And his court vision
うわー、ステップバックしやがった。くっそ。
making all the right decisions. He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game. Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Here's Prez. To the inside.
あー、マ
By
ジか。
Millsap. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Irving. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Irving's got 11 points.
食らいついていくんだ。
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Durant against Bridges. Here's Prez. Low block shot.
だ
Claxton with a
無理か
rebound. The Nets with the lead. Here's Irving. To drive. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
やべえ強え
Durant's got his third assist of the night.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball.
さあサンズたまらずタイムアウトやべえ好き勝手やられてる俺が
And you know what, guys? Just for nothing else, just
かなりオフェンス寄りの設定にしてしまってあるのでディフェンスが弱すぎる
And the Nets making a change here. Ennis is checked in. McGee, he's checked in
さあ
for the
マギー
Suns.
がここで入っ
The
た
Suns have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Out left to the wing. Here's Prez.
さあスリー
Suns keep it alive. Got it.
OK ナイ
For a
ス
7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale.
ありがとうよ
He's doing a nice
Maggie.
job working on the glass there.
さあちょっとスリーは入らないからちょっとスリーを避けていくか
And here is Irving. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Boston. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
They're playing great team
さあ
basketball.
カイリー・アイビングすでに15得点
Short, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Prez. Give him 8. A nice
Okay.
shot by McGee. McGee's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's,
もうやだよ
101 there. That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively.
アービ
Tighten
ン
it
が
up,
暴れ
fellas.
まくってます
Here's Prez. He's guarded by Irving. And he lobs it up.
うまい
top.
ナイス
McGee with the stuff.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
マギー絶好調だ
Brooklyn has
な
gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Outside Durant for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his third assist of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Booker, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. There's the 3. Shot clock at 5.
OK
Nails it from
ナイス
3. Booker's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Durant, 7 points in the game. Irving against McGee. Irving, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
It's Booker on the wing.
よしよ
So he
し
draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This guy may be steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
And he knocks down the first one. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Claxton. Harris comes in for Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving.
さあここで自分はベンチに下がりましたさあここからネッツもあと誰が出たか下がったか分かんないけどハーデンとアービングが下がったのが見えたデュラントは残っている感じかなあとは誰が下がったかちょっと分かんねえ文字で分からなかったナイスブロックマーディブロックオーケーさあ同点に追いつきました
He's got 7.
頑張れ味方。
Pass to Ennis. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Sharch.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Harris against Booker. Right side.
さ
Now McGee.
あ、クリスポールパスか。
The assist that time
ナイス。
from Paul. McGee's got 8.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
Harris outside, looking to win the run. Can't get it to drop.
さあまた
And
スリー
Phoenix will
外
come
し
the
た。
other way. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Durant. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. A minute 29 left to play in the first.
You know, at the end of the day,
さあここで
size
シュ
does
ート
matter,
外した。
especially on the glass.
Ball passes to McGee. The shot that time not on target. Oh,
さあ
great
ちょっ
D
とシュ
that
ート
time
が
from
両方
Griffin.
とも今入らない
Brooklyn
時間帯に入っているか。
to the left wing. Pass to Durant. Here's Ennis to the middle. Here's Griffin.
さあ残り第1クォーター1分切りました。
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys.
いいとこにブロックされた。
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters
さあ
have to be
激しい
careful
攻防
when
が
he's on
続
the
いている第1クォーター
Here's
残り
Durant.
40秒。
He's got 7. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
27 seconds left in the first.
さあどういく。
Paul passes to McGee.
Mike.
That one's good for 2. And the Suns lead by 2.
Paul is so good at shredding defenses in the pick and roll. Seems to always be one move ahead.
And Griffin slams it in.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Outside Paul. From behind the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
さあ第1クォーター終わりました。
Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back to the game after this break.
さあ第1クォーターから30対30の同点。さあこの後第2クォーターです。
The imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim.
ハーデンがまだ点取ってないんじゃないかな。不気味なんだが。
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation. I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Hey, can't you just think of Kyrie as a kid,
さあ後半もベ
stretching
ン
the
チス
limits
タ
of
ー
his
ト。
creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
ちょっとねディフェンスが弱すぎて評価がいまいちよくよろしくない。
After one quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
ファー
Clearly,
ル
they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Durant and Griffin, the combo out front. Patrick Mills out there with Joe Harris. And it's Ennis in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian.
Sa,
Really want to talk
CP3
about a super
okay.
team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who've made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Harris. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Guys, Harris has proven to be more than just a shooter. Harris also comfortable finishing over aggressive defense. You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. A three-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Now here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shoots over Mills.
Nice.
It's good. Off the glass. And the Suns lead by 2.
Defenses
さあ、ここでエイトンがどうやらこっちがコートに入る模様。向こうは誰だろう。
Payne against Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
NBA, in the day and age that we're in, as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacers. And Harris's contract, $75 million
ちょっとスタメンいじった方が良かったかなってちょっと思ったりもする。今更思ってもどうしようもないけど。ただスタメンいじってもな、セカンドユニットが弱かったら意味がないんだよな。
Millsap, he's checked in for Brooklyn. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns.
デアンドレ・ジョーダン入った？
And Harris drops them both. Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, BA. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And Brooklyn has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Mills.
さあ試合は2分経過して残り10分。
Here's Ennis. Fires from deep. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Paul.
おお、ポール、クリス・ポール行く。ナイス。
And now a 4-point Suns lead.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Harris misses. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second.
さあじわじわと差をここで広げていきたいサンズだけどな。
Pass to Paul. Inside. Ayton inside. Perfect night so
nice.
far. 2 for 2.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
さあじわじわと差を広げ始めているサンズ。
It's in there. Mills has got his first bucket in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Ayton. Lets it go. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals
さあ
now.
その差6ポイント差でサンズがリード。
Can't happen.
Now here's Griffin. There's the drive. Millsap inside, defended by Payne. Here's Harris. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot.
ブルックリンネッツだが
Down low. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Nets.
「さあここでネッツがタイムアウト」
Brooklyn making some changes.
さあ、タイムアウト明けで出てきた。
And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Mills. Now here's
さあ、ハーデンとマッチアップ。
13-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Here's Prez. After the basket by Brooklyn. Three-pointer.
入っちゃったよ。オッケー。やっとスリー決まった。
11 points in the game.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet.
今のはチャンスだった。一瞬マークが外れた。さあ、ハーデン。
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on
ハーデン好きだぜ。
And Harden is fearless. Awesome at gutting the defense and making them send him to the line. He just knows how to draw fouls and get himself to the stripe.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Their three-point shooting could be a factor tonight, too, if they maintain their current form.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
And Clark Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have.
うわー、ファウルもらった。
Get busy putting the work in.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then
なん
maybe
か
they'll think twice
ブロック
about
しとるようにも見
coming
える
into
け
the
ど。
lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. ここは2本きっちり決めていきたい。
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
OK。
Now here's Irving. 17 points in the game. And he comes up with a bucket.
Tell you what, I don't think there's been a single shot that Irving has wanted and didn't get so far.
Paul against Irving. Paul passes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Releases.
ああ、入ってきちゃった。
And again, it's the Suns missing.
もっと早めパスもらえばよかったかな。
Irving against Paul.
ハーデンいるから無理。
Irving with it. Shot is off. Shooting 9 for 11 so far. Here he goes. Outside Paul.
シュート打てなかった。
Up top Bridges. 11 points for him last game against the Knicks in New York. Ayton passes to Kaminsky. And the Suns miss again.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still,
いやー、来た、スリー。あー、決められた。
The reason why you can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Ayton, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Millsap. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Pass to Prez. Now here's Paul, defended by Harden. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Ayton in the high post. Rebound
惜しい。
Brooklyn. Claxton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brooklyn trailing.
おお、俺のマッチアップ誰だ。
Harris outside.
さあネッツちょっと攻めあぐねているか。
Harris throws it down.
How about that? The flush from Harris. People forget this guy is 6'6", and he's got a little burst and bounce, too.
Here's Prez. 13 points in the game. And again, it's the Suns missing. Harris outside. Poke loose.
惜しい。
On the wing. From deep three-point range. Here's Claxton. Oh, it's no good.
外した。
That would have tied it. Pass to Kaminsky. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. And the Nets shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Here's Harden. He nails it.
Hardenした。
Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Here's Prez. Defended by Harden. Here's Prez. It's good.
Okay.
The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Timeout call. Brooklyn.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Suns
さあ
also making a change.
51対
McGee's checked in.
49、2点
The
差
Nets have
で
gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second.
なんとか
Chris
リード
Paul
を
just gets
保
more and more
ってい
reliable
る。
as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his strength.
Nice shot by Harden.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Irving against Paul. Bridges outside. Here's Prez.
スリ
He's
ー
got 15.
よっし
Sends it
ゃ
home from three-point land.
どうだ今のは良かったんじゃね。ハーデ並みとは言わんがステップバックスリー。ハーデンの前でこれ決めれるの嬉しいかも。ほい。
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Harden
あんな
fires
遠
away
く
from
からかよ。
inside.
そりゃ無理や
And
ろ
he。can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
オッケ
Two
ー。
open that time. Made it look easy. It's a 5-point Suns lead.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Irving against Paul.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second.
Second quarter.
Irving against Paul. Pass to McGee. 6 to shoot. Here's Prez. He's still
あ、
feeling
これは
it.
無理だ。
Offensive
お、ナイス
board.
リバウンド。
McGee. Ooh, and he took a
ありが
hard
とう、
foul
マギ
on
ー。
the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's
な
not
かな
too
かね
bad for
他の
a
人に
journeyman.
引っかかってね動けねえんだよな。
Two shots.
He throws good. McGee. Griffin. He's checked in for Harris.
さあここでシューティングガードからポイントガードに移動した。おお、グリフィン出てきたな。いやー、ベニ好き勝手やられそうで嫌だわ。
Here's Claxton, covered by McGee. Griffin right side. For three, Durant. He's got it. 6 and 10 now.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Pass to Crowder. To the paint. Here's Prez. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought it was tentative, much more aggressive here in the second.
And the Nets making a change here. Mills is checked in.
さあ現在スーパースター軍団ブルックリンネッツとの一戦。
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Harden against Booker.
デュラント行く。
Ran inside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Prez. He's guarded by Mills. And the step back jumper is good. He's got 24.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
Booker against Harden. Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Called in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Durant. Griffin against Saric. Griffin passes to Harden. Now here's Durant. Up and over Crowder. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 6.
さあ前半終了64対58、6ポイント差でサンズリードで終了。後半怖えぞ。
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Durant.
さあ後半開始第3クォーター。おお速攻来やがった。
Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's Prez in at the point. Here's Prez. He's guarded by Irving. Pass to Prez. Here's Crowder. He's guarded by Millsap. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over to get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Brooklyn trailing. Left side Irving.
さあネッツ詰まってきた。
Great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Prez. All alone. And the bucket is good. He's got 26.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Irving with it. Tipped away. 6 on the shot clock.
Ah, man,
again with a bucket.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Prez. He's got 26. Releases.
Oh shit.
Second shot opportunity.
Nice.
And it's finished off by Aiden as he lays it in. Aiden's got 8 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And here's Durant. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls. He's got 18.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Prez. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense.
Yes.
Good on the shot. And the Suns lead by 4.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Down low. Here's Millsap. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first foul.
Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Millsap's no stranger to physical play. Doesn't avoid contact. And that helps him get to the free throw line quite a bit.
Millsap. And out the line. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And you know what I like about Paul Millsap is his all-around game. I mean, he scores it, he rebounds it, he passes it, defends other people very well. I mean, this guy really doesn't have any chinks in his armor.
And so Millsap nails them both. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Prez. And the 3 off target. The Nets have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007. And immediately became an all-star.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Harden. Going inside. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus.
Counted from distance.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Pass to Millsap. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Booker. Oh, there's the
He does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
なんだ今の。ブロックで弾いたボールがなんか手をかすめて余計にいい挙動を描いてアリウープ決まった感じがするけど。
Now Durant over Bridges. And again, it's the Nets missing.
リバウンド取り損ねた。
Over to the wing. Here's Prez. He has 29 now. Pass to Crowder. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Prez. Banked it in on the glass. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
さあ、点差が開いてきた。
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
しかし油断はできないぞ。スーパースターチームだから。デュラント来るか。
Outside Harden. Deflects the
うまい。
pass. Crowder with a steal. He takes it in. Prez. And he makes it. 33 points for him.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in
さあ、
that
この
last
試合
game.
初めて
Let's just say
10
it's
ポ
a
イント
pretty
差が
nice
開いた。
run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
うまいぞ。
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win.
よし。
And Ayton gets it to
さあ、
go.
ここでネッツたまらずタイムアウトか。
And the Nets call time
さあ、
here.
一気に第3クォータ
And
ー
as
点
the
が開
coaches
いた
draw up their
81対
strategies, the players
68。
staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
さあ、第3クォーター残り3分6分30秒で33得点6アシスト。まあいいんじゃないだろうか。
He's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Harden.
さあ、ここで一旦ベンチに下が
The
り
Nets
ま
have
し
gone 4 of
た。
9 in the third quarter. Irving against Paul. Harris outside. Pass to Ennis. Shot to end the cold streak. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Ennis has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave the defense scrambling.
Booker for 3.
ルカ3。
And the
お
call
ー、ナイ
against
ス。
Frank Kaminsky.
しかも3もらって、3決まってファウルもらって4ポイントプレーだ。
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Griffin, he's checked in for Claxton.
違うのか。向こう、こっちのファウルか。でも点は入ってんのか。
Irving against Paul. Harris outside.
てっきりフリースローかと思ってたが違った
This
わ
one。for 3. And the Nets get it
スリー
back.
入らず。しかし、リバウンド取ったがブロック。後ろからマーディーブロック。
Outside Booker. And he drives in. And
Mike.
Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 7 tonight. Booker against Harris. Pass to Kaminsky. Outside Paul. Clock at 6. For 3, Booker. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there.
スリーもらっ、
But he'll go
ス
to
リ
the line
ー
with a chance for 3.
スリーでファウルもらった
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
3 shots.
And a
スリー
chance
ショ
to
ット
catch
か
up on some numbers here. The
ス
scoring
リーポイン
breakdown
トで
for
フ
the
ァウルをもら
Suns.
った
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Don't
さあ
forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And that one misses.
Oh, yeah.
And the
I missed
Nets
that.
making a change here. Mills is checked in.
ぶっちゃけネッツは俺がいなくても強えだろう。ネッツじゃねえわ、サンズは。
And he nails the third. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Durant. Tipped.
Nice cut.
Stolen by Johnson. To the inside. Here's Paul.
さあ決めるかクリス・ポール。
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice
さあ
feed.
だんだん徐々に点差が開いてなんと19ポイント差まで開いてしまった。どうしたブルックリンネッツ。
Up top Mills, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Can they get it?
なんとシュートが入らない。
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has
場
been
内ブーイング
sensational.
だ。
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including
対するサンズはなんとリバウンドも拾ってシュートも決め、さあとうとう21ポイント差まで開いた。さあここでネッツタイムアウト。
Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
さあさっきからアップデートが必要ですという文字が出ているので見にき。
And, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Fans, your Brooklyn Nets.
さあまだ私の出番はないようだ。飛ばすか。さあどこまで来とるかな。なんと105対78。ブルックリンネッツ本当に点が入らないようだ。
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. It's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Harden.
さあハーデンいく。うまいな。
Harden's got 11.
Yeah, that barrel chested.
ハーデンまだ11ポイント11にいったよね。
Body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Here's Prez. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Prez.
スリー打つ。
And again, it's the Suns
ち
missing.
ょっと十分スペースがあったけど入らなかった。
And so it's Phoenix up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too
さあ
many
なんと
shots to
点差
get their
25
points.
ポイ
They're
ント
winning
差
with
開い
efficiency.
て最
And
終
they'll
4
go
交
far.
代
We'll be right back.
ネッツ
And
調
while
子
we have a
悪い。
chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
まだで
This
もわ
is
から
the
ない。
definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication
この
and
まま終わると
connection
は正
between
直
teammates
思えねえんだ。
leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking
ここから
NBA
怒涛の追い上げが始まるのかもしれない。
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got DeAndre Bembry,
さあハーデンとマッチアッ
Claxton
プ。
out there with Blake Griffin. Then there's Javon Carter,
あー
and
引っか
it's
かった。
Harden in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Payne. Pass to Prez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 35.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
ダンク OK。
Demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
なんとバークレーズセンターめっちゃ静まり返っている。
Well, the Nets shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Carter, the pass to Harden. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Throw it down on the lob.
Love how aggressive Harden is in the pick and roll. Exceptional at shooting and passing after getting the screen.
Payne, the pass to Sharge. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest.
ちょっと今のプレー嫌な予感が。
Definitely special to see.
Here's Bembry, pass to Griffin. Here's Carter.
いややられた。
Hits the three-pointer. Carter's got his first 3 points of the game.
すられた。
The ball handling and passing of Griffin. It's what helps set him apart from other power forwards.
Here's Prez. Inside. Here's Sharich.
うまい。
And the
Okay.
layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right
危ない
to
パ
the
スだったな
rim.
今
You
で
know,
も。
he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Carter. Three-pointer, Harden. It doesn't go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Prez.
惜し
Brooklyn
い。
with the board. Griffin outside. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Griffin. Griffin got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Shamet. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, BA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
The Suns have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Sharich. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Prez.
入れ。
Played it in with a
OK。
nice touch off the window. Give him 39.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Griffin outside. Yep, that one goes.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset, keeping his balance even when the D is present.
To the inside. And it's Prez missing. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the paint. And Griffin gets it to go.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
Phoenix calls timeout.
さあ、サンズここでタイムアウト。
Able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
Brooklyn making some changes. Millsap, he's checked in for Griffin. Harris comes in for Bembry. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Carter. Here's Prez.
あ、なんかスリー打てた今。
Pass to Booker. Clock at 4. Here's Prez. Pounded by Harris.
無理かな。
And the Suns miss again. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。あ、やばいやばい。あー、やられた。
And
おお、なんと。
Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from
10 回
downtown
いけ。
so far in this game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Harden against Booker. Outside Irving. Fires from the line. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Irving's got 30 points.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Here's Prez. Bridges outside. To the middle. Here's Prez. Count it.
Okay.
And he's got 41 now.
Well, he's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Harden against Booker. Harden, the pass to Irving. No good on the triple. And the Suns shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. And blocked.
Oh, block された。ちくしょう。
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA,
ぐわー。今のはかなりうまい。
international the league has become.
It's fantastic.
今のはうまかった。
Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Prez. From downtown. And he stays with it. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 6. And it's Crowder missing. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter.
さあ、やばいぞ、やばいぞ、やばいぞ。なんか嫌な予感がしてきた。
Lets it go from deep. That shot's so good. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Prez. Takes the 3.
なんで入らね
Crowder. And it
Okay, nice.
goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
え。さあ、ここでコートに触りました。多分もうこのまま試合終わるじゃねえか。
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win.
さあ、試合終了137対119でなんと勝ちました。勝てると思ってなかった、ぶっちゃけ。
For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
ああ、惜しい。もうちょっとでバッジもらえる。アシストがちょっといかなかったからダブルダブルは取れなかったけど、まあ試合に勝つことが第一目的なので、まあ勝ててよかった。さあ、いよいよどうなる？移籍の話か？トレードの話か？
I gotta say, MP, I feel like I've been hit by a truck. After everything I've done to get you here and make you feel at home, how is it exactly that you want out this early in your career?
It's business, Mr. Lesser. This is nothing personal.
Nothing personal? Okay, that makes me feel better.
Okay, look, I'm still willing to work with you.
How's that?
I'm just gonna keep things quiet. Still giving my all on court. I'm not looking to bring any problems to you.
There's really no changing your mind here?
It's just not gonna work, Mr. Lesser.
Oh.
Your representation will let you know when a resolution has been reached.
おや
In the meantime, keep this out of the press.
いよいよ移籍が決まるぞ。いよいよサンズとたもとを分かつ時が来たか。ということでちょっと一回戻ろう。一回メインメニューに戻らない。アップデートの時あれが消えない。さあ次はさあゴールデンスティートウォリアーズ戦だが、今日はここでやめておこうと思います。はい、さあ私の移籍先はどこになるのか。先ほど言った3チームになるのか、それとも他のチームになってしまうのか。楽しみは後に取っておこうということで、今日はここで終わろうと思います。それではおやすみなさい。失礼いたします。